Hey, what's going on, Divine Feminines? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So let's see what message my spirit team has for you guys today. Don't forget, every Divine Feminine is on a different stage of their journey. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, and use the spirit of discernment, okay? So the card that came out was Green Terror, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do, okay? So y'all can see it. And I'm going to read it from the book, of course, just so we can get enlightened just a bit on who Green Terror is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for helping me with this Divine Feminine reading. Protect us as we go through these portals and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the Divine's will. Thank you that this message reaches the right people at the right time in the right places. All right, so she's a female Buddha. So she's known as the mother of liberation. Okay. So let's see. So it says here, when your soul selects this card, it's saying that this goddess is that sacred nudge to get moving, to do what it is that your soul compels you to do. Don't sit with an idea or a project any longer. Just take action on it now. Don't think about a friend who keeps coming into your heart. Go bring her dark chocolate or send her a love letter. Don't wait to express your love to someone you needed to. Go now. Tell the truth. Let your feet be moved by what has been caged within you. Let your wisdom shift into inspired action. Tarot is the message that the time for action is now. There's nothing to wait for and no person you need to become before doing what you come here to do. Start small. Let the soul lead, not your ego. It's not the grandeur of the gesture or effort. It's the amount of love something is done with that ever matters. There are so many injustices in the world, so much suffering, that it is easy to get stuck in the molasses of helplessness. Okay, so if you're feeling helpless, help someone else. Green Terror is about aligning what moves us to tears with compassionate action. She's the push to do something, anything that might alleviate the suffering of others. In the process of taking action with love and from love, we also liberate ourselves, okay? So meditate on this. What does your soul want you to take action on right now, right? Because your soul is going to inform your every step. So do what your heart is compelling you to do. So like she said, like the book said, if your heart is saying, call that friend, okay? If your heart is saying, tell that person you love them, tell that person you love them, all right? So listen to those nudges that you're getting and get moving, okay? So let me pull tarot in regards to this, y'all. Let me see tarot cards I want to use. I left in the car. Tell me a little bit more about this. Why did this message come out for the Divine Feminines? What is it that they need to act on now? So something you feel hopeless about. Okay, the Star card comes out in the reverse. Oh, Page of Wands. You've been hoping and praying for something, and now it may feel like it's not happening, and it may make you feel a little hopeless, or you may be in despair or worried or something of that sort, okay? And so now it's time for you to embark on a new journey, okay? So it's time for you to start doing some stuff that's exciting. Follow the ideas that you have, okay? Get creative. It's time to explore. It's time for your own self-discovery is how I'm seeing it. And somebody in the collective, if not all, may be lacking the confidence or have some type of self-doubt about doing this. Okay, so what you're being told again is to allow your soul to inform you on which step that you want to take next. And basically it's just allowing your heart to compel you, do whatever your heart compels you to do. Okay, the Strength card comes in the reverse, so you already know how it is. Again, if you're feeling something and you're feeling passionate about it and you feel that little racing feeling in your heart, hey, do it. Okay, take and start small. You don't have to jump right in. But the Two of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. So when it comes to you actually, prioritizing some things, just, weigh your options. Like, look at your pros and cons, because you need to have balance in your life, okay? And right now, I feel like you could be overextending yourself. You could feel overwhelmed, all right? Because you got to do some things that, I feel like you definitely got to do some things that you don't really want to be doing. But it's almost like this feeling, in order for you to follow through with some type of plans that you have for yourself, you may have to do these things, if that makes sense, okay? But just, keep moving forward and be ready for the next step, because you got to make some decisions here. And so, like I said, even if you start small, they're telling you, hey, take the first step, all right? Two of Wands comes out. Take the first step. Go towards wherever, do whatever your heart compels you to do with the Knight of Cups, okay? So, if it's in a career, if you feeling like you about to want to express yourself in some kind of way, if you want to pursue something, do something creative or something artistic, do it, okay? Has a lot to do with creative endeavors. Even if it's in love and you want to go towards, someone, right? Do it, okay? Don't focus on a loss and a disappointment. It's no time for you to do that right now. Right now, it's time for you to move into a state of acceptance and I just heard stand in your power, okay? Let your wisdom shift into inspired action is what the book is saying, right? I know you feel let down by some stuff, but again, it's no time to do it. Now it's time for you to take action, all right? Take compassionate action towards what your heart is telling you to do right now. Why is that important for Divine Feminine to do that? Because there was some type of conflict or argument or something that could have happened. Five of Swords comes out, okay? Yep, and you too focused on that, okay? So whatever that conflict is, I feel like, yeah, you're putting too much energy into that, all right? And it's taking you out off the vibration you need to be on. And when you feel this way, you got to go help somebody else. It's the only way to start to feel really self-empowered in your situation, to be honest. And I can tell you that when I was going through the beginning stages of my twin flame journey, that's what I did. I just jumped on YouTube, learned how to read, did my videos, helped other people through the readings, and it made me feel so good. I created, I painted, I hiked. All of this was happening during the pandemic. So I really just did everything that made me feel good. Okay? So, again, Page of Wands comes out. Hey, get enthusiastic about this journey. Embrace this new opportunity, because that's what you got. This new opportunity here to move forward for a fresh start, okay? Woo, with passion on top of that. And on top of that, you got the High Priestess that came out. You also already intuitively know, like, you got esoteric knowledge that is telling you and giving you the answers on which way to go, right? This is stuff that's coming from your soul. All right, so Four of Pentacles comes out, and then I have the Three of Cups. And it's like you're holding on to certain people. And maybe it's now time for you to step outside of that. Or maybe it's just time for you to release those things and start going towards, how can I say it? People who celebrate you. Okay, your friends, your soul tribe. Surround yourself, by supportive people. Okay, surround yourself by people who love and appreciate you. Now is not the time to isolate, right? Now is not the time for you to dwell on what you lost. Now is the time for you to heal, accept, and do what your heart compels you to do. All right, Divine Feminine. Peace.